Good afternoon, my dears. So yesterday we have seen one 5 marks, right? That is respond to ad. So today deal with another important question, that is notice preparation. What is it called? Notice. So what is this notice, right? I think you would have seen this notice in our school, saying that tomorrow is a holiday, there will be a function. So like this, right? How to prepare a notice? So this question carries 3 marks. Definitely this question will come, right? So today we will deal with two things. One is this notice as well as email writing. Okay, notice as well as email writing. So how to write a notice? It's mandatory to know about how to prepare a notice, right? So this question may come in either question number 36, 37, 38, 40, right? Sorry, 37, 38, 39, 40. So from this 4, definitely this question may come. So either this question may come, otherwise, or email writing, that question may come. So how to prepare a notice? That is the thing that we are going to see, right? So let me read out. You would have read many notices put up in your school bulletin board. Yes, of course, we have seen a lot of notices that has been displayed in our bulletin board, in a notice board. A notice is a written or printed piece of information which is given to a large group of people. So what is the purpose of given notice? If I want to convey a message to a mass, or if I want to convey a message to a group of people, right? I can write it, or I can take a print regarding the notice. I can put it in the bulletin board so that everyone can come and can see that notice, right? So if it is one person, I can convey the message through orally, but it is to a mass people, a group of people, then this will serve as a best thing, right? So it is given to a large group of people. It is displayed on a notice boards and at a strategic location. So that means what? It is everyone can see, right? So notice should be displayed where a place that everyone can access it. So there only a notice can be displayed. Right? Strategic locations is what everyone can access the place. Everyone can easily come to the place, or everyone can easily access that place. So that we call it as strategic location. So if a notice is put or if a notice is displayed inside a room, that means what? It is difficult for everyone to go to the room. Whereas it is displayed in a public place, or where it is displayed where all the people can gathered, right? At that is the actual place a notice to be displayed, right? Next one. So what is this one? Notice. Thank you for your noticing this notice, right? You are nothing. It has been noted. You are noting. It has been noted, right? So it is a model how they have prepared a notice, right? So before writing the notice, we should concentrate certain areas. What are the areas? So that's what they have given as a tips. So this is given in page number 17, right? In page number 17, this thing it is given. I think in the new book it may change, or you can see in the same page, that is page number 17, right? So what are the tips to be written? What are the tips to be remembered while writing a notice? First of all, a notice should be enclosed in a box. See, what is the first point? Enclosed in a box. So notice means it should be enclosed, right? It should be marked, right? And what is the second thing? Do not exceed 50 words. What does that mean? Do not exceed 50 words. The notice should be short and crispy, right? To the point, the notice has to be displayed. Do not exaggerate, or do not go beyond 50 or 60 or 100 words. It will be very difficult to read out. So a notice, it should not exceed 50 words. Right? To the brief. What does it mean? To the point. To be short. A notice should be in short. Include details of the event or the program. What are this? Include the details of the event or program. So when this when the some program has to be started, or when the program will, or where the place, at what time, who is the chief guest. So regarding these things has to be included in the notice. Avoid pronouns, right? First persons. Then use passive form. So it is mandatory when you are writing a notice, that should be in the passive form, not in the active voice, right? It is informed. Rather, it should not be like I am informing you. Then how it has to be? It is informed, right? So in such a way, it's passive form notice should be, right? So avoid pronouns, include details of the event, when, where, right? It's all about what, who is the chief guest, in such a way it has to be. Then it should be short and it should not exceed 50 words and enclosed in a box, right? Okay, next one. Prepare a notice to be displayed on a notice board of your school for the students of class 11, informing them about the education tour that has been arranged for them the next month. Write a notice about inauguration of the laughter club in your school. So these are the examples they have given, right? So we will go through an example, right? They have given one example here, right? They have given one example. So what is the question it is? So this notice is all about what? A workshop on precise writing. A workshop on precise writing. So as we have seen already, what is the tips to be remembered while writing a notice? First of all, a notice should be enclosed in a box. See, a box it is given, right? And moreover, what is second point? It should not exceed 50 words, right? So this exactly like this notice should be there, right? And it should be brief. That means it should be short, right? And the next one it is use passive form. See, that's why this is to inform all the students. Rather, it is not like Evangeline is informing, I am informing you. No, it is in the passive form, right, my dears? So, and events or details about the notice that has to be clearly displayed, right? So, first of all, we need to give the thing, right? What is it? Government Higher Secondary School, Minjur, a workshop on precise writing. So, where this is going to happen? This is in Government Higher Secondary School, Minjur. It is there in Chennai, right? Okay, the program is all about what? It's all about workshop on precise writing. It is given, right? So, date has to be given clearly. First of all, it has to begin with the date. So, first is February 2018. So, first, right, evident or the detail about the program it is given, right? So, this is to inform all the students of class 11 and 12 that a workshop on precise writing will be held on at 9 a.m. See, the event at what time the program starts, right? And when the program on 2nd February and date and year also it is clearly given. So in this, where the program it has to be held, right? It has to take place in the school auditorium. It is mandatory for all the students to attend the workshop. For all any type of query, please contact the undersigned. So if you have any queries or if you have any doubts and where you have to contact Evangeline. That is head girl, right? Standard. So it is so also it is given. So first thing it is you have to enclose in a box. See, it is given over a box. Second thing it is it should not exceed 50 words and it should be brief, right? And third one, next one is the event should be, the incident or the event has to be given clearly and it should be in the passive voice, right? And no pronouns has to be used. So this is to inform. It is not something like Evangeline, I am informing you, no, right? So in such a way, notice has to be prepared, right? So hope you got with this. We will move to the second thing, that is what is that? The email writing, right? So what is our second topic, that is email writing. So what is this email writing? We should learn this email, right? So this will help you till your career. So why is the email so popular? It makes the communication almost instant. That means what? Fraction of a second it will reach the receiver. From the sender it will reach the receiver within a fraction of a second. Right? It is less laborious to write and you can just type it up, right? You cannot suffer of writing, right? It is very less laborious to write. So when writing an email, please note. So when you are writing an email, so these are the things to be remembered. What are things? First one, short forms. So an email, it should be short forms. Next one. What is next one? We have symbols, right? Symbols. Then what is next one? We have it is given there. Recognizable abbreviations can be used. So the things can easily understand by everyone. Such kind of abbreviations can be used while you are writing an email. So receiver sender address date need not be used as they are already programmed in the computer. So once you can just, if you have already saved, you can just press the button of the person whom you want to send. Take for example, if you want to send to Kumar, if you press the K, right, you can definitely you can get the address over here to address, right? So the computer, the communication should be resemble a message, a formal, informal, depending on the purpose of the receiver. So an email, it can be a message or a formal one or informal letter, or depending upon the purpose. So if you're writing for a friend, it can be very informal. Suppose if you are appearing for a job or so and so, it is depend upon the purpose you are writing, the email may get changed. The content may get changed, right? So here they have given an example for this email, right? So first of all, email, you make a tabular column like a notice preparation. So first what you have written is to address. See, three things it is you have to clearly remember while you are writing an email address. What is the first thing it is? You are not supposed to use any capital letters, right? You are not supposed to use any capital letters. See, this email address never or doesn't carry any capital letters. And the second one it is, what is the second one it is? No space. You are not supposed to use any space in between the letters. See here, no space, here no space, no space, no space. And the third one it is no join letters, running handwriting, it should not entertain over here. So these three things, it is very mandatory while you are writing a address of the email address, right? First one it is no cap letters, and the second one is you are supposed to use only no space should be given, and no running letters, right? And it is compulsory to use this @ symbol. This symbol we call it @ symbol, right? Either you can go for Gmail or Yahoo Mail or Rediff Mail, Hotmail, so on. So a lot of mails you can, and you can use any one of that one, right? And this is second thing, it is CC, carbon copy. This is not necessary, right? So when you're writing, first thing it is you have to write the to address, and second one is you have to go for straightly subject and put a colon. Invitation, the email, it is all about what, so that you are giving. So invitation, it's for what? It's for annual sports day. So and after that you just make a line and then write, right, dear sir or ma'am, according to that. So you can write it here. So we will write letter writing, so that you can bring it over here. It can be short and crispy, right? And finally you have to use this one, regards, from whom the email is sent, right? So it is sent from the principal, ABC higher secondary school, girls higher secondary school, or government higher secondary school. Okay, fine. So these are things to be remembered while you are writing for a email address, right? So as I said earlier, so the email thing it should be carried in a enclosed in a box. So and make a first box, right? To address you have, right? So in the to address you're supposed to remember three things. One is you have to use only small, right, small letters. No caps should not be entered over here. And second thing, it is no space, and third one is no running letters. See, and you have to use this @ symbol. That's why see, no cap letter, no space, and what no running hand letters. Moreover, @ symbol is used. And second thing, it is straight away you can go for the subject. Right, subject is what you can just write invitation. That is more than enough. But it's still, if you want to make it clarified, then you can write it, the invitation is about of what, or is all about what, that you can write it over here. And then as usual we will write no body of the letter, that we can write it. And finally regards, and the next one you have to go for, that is what, from whom the mail it is sent. That one you have to go for. Okay, so these are the two things you have to learn. So either in the exam 3 marks, so these questions may come in 37, 38, 13, 14. From these 4, this email address, email thing. Otherwise you can notice preparation may come. So anyone you have to choose and you have to write, right? So hope you understood this one. If you have any doubt, you can let me know with the text, right? So take care, bye bye.